Welcome to Hollywood Pulse. In this video, we are going to take a deep and nostalgic journey back to one of the greatest films of all time, The Shawshank Redemption, 1994. It continues to be regarded as one of the greatest films ever made. Despite a modest box office performance in 1994, the movie gained massive popularity through home video, television broadcasts, and word of mouth. 1. Bogs Diamond, the sadistic leader of a prison gang who terrorizes Andy. Ralston's portrayal was disturbing, intense, and unsettling, adding a darker layer to the film's depiction of prison life. By 2026, Mark Ralston remains active in film, television, and video games. Now in his early 70s, he is widely respected for his ability to portray intense and intimidating characters. 2. Tommy Williams, the young and optimistic inmate whose arrival brings new energy and hope to Shawshank. Tommy's story becomes pivotal when he reveals information that could potentially prove Andy's innocence. As of 2026, Gil Bellows continues to work in television and film. Now in his late 50s, he has built a solid career across multiple genres, often portraying authority figures, complex villains, or morally conflicted characters. 3. Brooks Hatlen, the elderly inmate who has spent most of his life in prison, struggles to adapt to life on the outside after his release. His tragic storyline captures the devastating effects of institutionalization. James Whitmore was already a respected veteran actor when he appeared in Shawshank. He continued working for several years afterward before passing away in 2009. 4. Warden Samuel Norton, the corrupt and hypocritical authority figure who hides cruelty behind a mask of religious righteousness. His calm demeanor, calculated cruelty, and moral corruption made him one of the most memorable villains in cinema. As of 2026, Bob Gunton is in his late 70s and has continued working steadily in film, television, and theater. Known for his strong stage background, Gunton has also remained active in theater productions, where his commanding presence continues to impress audiences. 5. Heywood brought humor, vulnerability, and authenticity to the role of Heywood, one of Andy and Red's closest friends in Shawshank. Heywood's emotional moments, from his initial cynicism to his tearful response to Brooks' fate, gave the film some of its most human and relatable scenes. In 2026, William Sadler continues to enjoy a long and diverse career. He has appeared in countless films, television series, and video games, often portraying tough, gritty, or complex characters. 6. Captain Byron Hadley, the brutal and volatile prison guard whose cruelty creates fear throughout Shawshank. Brown's intimidating physical presence, booming voice, and explosive temper made Hadley one of the film's most terrifying figures. As of 2026, Clancy Brown remains a highly active and versatile actor. Known for his powerful voice work in animation and video games, Brown continues to balance live-action roles with voice acting. Now in his late 60s, he is celebrated for his adaptability, longevity, and consistent excellence across genres. 7. Andy Dufresne, a quiet, intelligent banker wrongly convicted of murdering his wife and her lover. Andy's calm dignity, emotional restraint, and unshakable hope made him the heart of the story. Robin's portrayal gave the character depth, vulnerability, and inner strength, making Andy Dufresne a symbol of resilience. Before Shawshank, Robbins had already built a strong reputation with films like Bull Durham and Jacob's Ladder. However, this role solidified his legacy as one of Hollywood's most respected actors. Despite the film's modest box office performance at the time, Robbins' performance grew in acclaim over the years as the movie gained cult status. As of 2026, Tim Robbins remains an active and admired figure in the entertainment industry. He has continued to act in both film and television, often choosing projects with meaningful social or political themes. Beyond acting, Robbins has also directed and produced several projects, and his passion for activism and humanitarian causes has never faded. Now in his late 60s, Robbins is celebrated not just for his talent, but for his integrity, intelligence, and lasting impact on cinema. 8. Ellis Redding. Morgan Freeman's portrayal of Ellis Redding is arguably one of the most beloved performances in film history. Red, the wise and compassionate inmate who befriends Andy, serves as the emotional narrator of the story. Freeman's soothing voice, thoughtful delivery and quiet authority brought warmth and wisdom to the character, making Red the soul of Shawshank. Before this role, Freeman had already earned critical acclaim for performances in films such as Driving Miss Daisy and Glory. However, The Shawshank Redemption elevated his status even further, cementing his place as one of the most respected actors of his generation. By 2026, Morgan Freeman is in his late 80s and widely regarded as a living legend. Though he has slowed down his acting schedule, he still appears occasionally in film and documentary projects. His iconic voice continues to be in demand for narrations, and his presence alone commands respect. Freeman's career, spanning more than 5 decades, stands as a testament to excellence, longevity, and storytelling mastery.